Hi foodies, welcome back to Mellow Bites. It's been a while, but we are finally back with another food review, and this time we are in the vibrant city of Madurai. And yes, we are visiting Shanthi Veg Mess, a charming cloud kitchen with the cozy dining area located at K.Pudur. This spot has a unique hut-like setup which gives it a rustic and traditional feel. Even though it's a small space seating only about 15 people, it feels intimate and inviting. We visited on a cool, breezy afternoon, the kind of weather that makes you want to indulge in a comforting meal. Yes, the moment we walked in, the bright, warm atmosphere of the place just stood out. The walls were adorned with a vibrant food-themed mural with the phrase "Love at First Bite," and wait and see if it truly was. Now let's see the menu card. It's packed with variety. For breakfast, they offered everything from idlis to dosas to uttapams. But for the lunch, their selection gets even more exciting. They had mini meals, limited meals, special veg meals, and their famous Shanthi's full Kattu Meals, which is what we decided to order. They also offer roti meals and different variety rice options. And oh, don't forget the snacks and drinks that's perfect if you are in a mood for a quick bite is also there at the back of the menu. When our full Kattu meal arrived, it was a feast for eyes. Plate was loaded with so many items, 3 kinds of vegetables including a Payasam, Kuzhambu, Rasam, Sambar, more Kuzhambu, curd, and dal, and so much more to come. Purna wasted no time. She just started serving herself with some rice with dal, a classic comforting combo. Watching her digging in was so satisfying, and you could almost feel how warm and wholesome the food was. They also served chapati with this meal, and she paired it up with the yogurt. Now, if you're a fan of simply a delicious combination, this one is just a winner. The way the chapati soaked up to the yogurt was just perfect, creating that soft, slightly tangy bite. Pune went for another round, this time with rice, dal, and a generous scoop of rasam. There's something about rasam that just hits the spot. It's light, tangy, and full of flavor. It's one of those dishes that instantly lift your mood and feel like a warm hug from the inside. I'm sure many of you would agree that rice with dal and rasam is just an unbeatable combo like this. Yeah. Now we had the highlight of the meal, the Andhra special pappu podi. They served it over the hot rice with a generous drizzle of ghee. Let me tell you, mixing pappu podi with hot rice and ghee is a whole experience by itself. The way the ghee melts and blends with the podi, creating that rich, earthy, nutty flavor is just irresistible. Purna thoroughly enjoyed every bite of this, and I'm sure you can just imagine the taste as I describe this. Alongside all these delicious items, they also served puliogra. We transferred it to the plate. As we transferred it to the plate, the peanuts tumbled down, giving off that irresistible crunch. The aroma of the puliogra was absolutely divine, instantly reminding us of temple prasad. That tangy, spicy flavor lingering in the air. The rice was perfectly cooked, not too mushy, not too dry, and the balance of the puliogra is just spot on. For the dessert, they served a soft, delicious gulab jamun. This little golden ball of sweetness was so drool-worthy. I couldn't just resist sneaking a bite from Purna's plate. The jamun was soaked in syrup, making it incredibly soft, and with every bite it just melted in the mouth. A perfect ending to a hearty meal. My dad ordered the limited meal. His meal was more compact version of the full Kattu meal but still had all the essential dishes, while my mom on the other hand went for the mini meals. This had just the right size for a light eater with sambar rice, curd rice, a roti, pickle, and one veggie. And here's where the fun began. Purna couldn't resist trying to snatch a bat-shaped puppet from her grandma's plate. Classic grandkid mischief, isn't it? So I ordered a roti meal for myself, which had chapatis, salad, dal, a sabji, and a paneer gravy. The chapatis were so soft and perfectly cooked when paired with the rich paneer gravy. Even the simple chapati and dal combination was just comforting with just the right amount of spice. These meals like these reminds you of your home. Simple, fresh, and made with love. Overall, if you are in Madurai and craving a wholesome, delicious vegetarian meal that tastes just like homemade food, Shanthi Veg Mess is definitely worth the visit. The food is flavorful, the atmosphere is cozy, and the service is warm and welcoming. Whether you're looking for a quick bite or a leisurely meal, this little spot won't disappoint. So that's it for today. Hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more food adventures. Until then, bye.